Oh man, it's so weird without the usuals.
Yeah, the usual mods.
Yeah. In like my own world, I just been like scavenging the mods you've been using and just like putting them in mine just for fun. Target range. Okay.
Yeah, so I've got a couple of GPSs set up, one of which is target range, one of which is staging point, both by a couple of asteroids out here. And I've managed to get drones to loop back and forth between them and fight whatever they come in contact with, but
Yeah. I more or less need to relearn most of them because I kind of forgot most of the new
yeah,
blocks. The only ones I do remember is just the combat one. I don't understand how the developers like stand seeing everything in blue. Like drives me nuts.
you said you don't understand how they stand everything in blue.
The UI.
Oh, yeah.
Staging point. Hello.
Hello. So this is an old fighter drone that I used on a world a while back, which it just got broken because it slammed into a rock. Let me respawn. So I added the new AI blocks to it to get it to patrol back and forth, and a combat drone, or a combat block, so that it will fight.
Oh, yeah, they work in tandem with one another.
Yeah, you have to have a task block and a move block on it to get it to do anything.
Oh, I see.
I was trying to get a little mining drone working, but all it does is go to the rock and then stay there.
Oh.
I have an event controller that's set up to, when the cargo is 90% filled, it's supposed to turn off the drills and return home, and it doesn't.
Yeah, that's a possible bug.
Possible bug, or I may not know how to do it.
What I'm curious is, let's R.
So the Spurt Dax fighter drone, that's the one that I've got patrolling back and forth. If you see it coming in.
Yeah, where?
Over on the other side of the asteroid. I've been building things on this side of the asteroid so the drone doesn't shoot him every time he comes by, but
Oh.
Because he's been pretty lucky so far. He's blown up about everything else that has gone through. Okay, so what was your question with the Gardena?
Wait,
Gardena?
I had a question?
You started with I have a question, and then you and then the Gardena spawned.
I'll be honest, I have no memory of saying.
Okay.
Like, straight up, I do not have memory of saying that. That scares me. So let's see. It's a mining drone. Just want to get a look of its.
I'm gonna take a copy of your modified ship.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh,
Yeah, I was just saying lag spike. So
oh. So let's see. AI basic task. Autopilot. So event controller, yeah. Cargo field equal or greater than.
see, I wonder if maybe I need a second task block to send it home when the event controller triggers.
Basic task. What in the where was it? The event controller. Where is it? Oh, there is selected blocks add and drill. There's available blocks to be added.
Yeah, none of which are cargo blocks though, but
There's a medium cargo container.
it should be in there.
Yeah, I can add the medium cargo container and the drill and the connector. So all selected blocks of the connector, drill, and medium cargo container have been added.
Oh, I guess when it said available blocks, I thought that meant that they were already added.
Now, I would have probably thought that too, but clicking on it and then like in the selection below, if you see, in the selected blocks category, now those are selected. So I would assume whatever you have set up should function. I'm not too sure at this point.
It's supposed to turn the drill off and then go back to the staging point.
Maybe turn it off and on again. What about collision avoidance?
Well, yeah, I have that on so that because the first time I had it running, it just flopped on the rock
Oh, I see.
and just stayed there.
Huh.
Do you have a beacon in this thing?
A beacon? No.
Oh, you have an antenna? Oh, right, this is a small grid.
I think I could like
Maybe.
slap on a small beacon.
Yeah, go ahead and slap on a beacon. I hadn't gotten to the seeing if I could get an escort to work yet.
All right.
But,
I'll put it on the right here. No? Oh wait, how do I? Oh, can't.
no, it doesn't have, we don't have build
Oh
beacons.
shit! It was lag.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have a beacon. Let me rename it real quick. R-Wing beacon. Broadcast radius, and let's go all the way. All right.
Alright, let's see if I can make this fighter drone follow you then.
You want me to turn off my antenna?
No, I don't know if it actually goes off of antenna or beacons.
All right. Let's see. Task. Or was it event? Select actions. In the select actions for the event block,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. Turn it on, then move. No? Hmm.
See, it's supposed to patrol between this point here, which is the mine, which is just a random GPS I set down, and the staging point. And the event controller is supposed to turn off the drill when it gets 90% full.
Oh, I see.
And so then it will go back to the staging point. That was the theory anyways. So, and the fighter drone doesn't seem to be, well, it's supposed to stay within 20 meters of you, and it's not. So.
Oh, no. That's weird.
Gonna try moving you away a little bit.
What's that? and shooting my army.
Oops. Well, he's not a worry anymore.
You poke the bear, you get bitten. But that's a good demonstration of I guess, the other AI bot.
Yeah, as it came close, it attacked.
Honestly, I'm impressed with the range it had. So I think that was like pretty
It
far.
was 800 meters.
Yeah.
Actually, it might have detected you at a little bit farther.
Yeah, I think that's what happened, and then it just kind of said sights and just kind of straight at me. Straight at the R-Wing.
Again, your little escort drone didn't bother to move, so.
I know. It's just bizarre. This controls the mood using available to using conjunction with other. An active move type block is required. AI flight move. That's bizarre. It should theoretically.
The follow player works okay, but I guess I can't select another player besides me.
It's whoever presses to follow me, it will follow that player. Oh, it's alive.
Yeah, it's still following me. I tried to switch it to you so that
Oh, I
it would
can.
follow you.
I'll press it. Say I flight. Or is it? Follow me. There.
So yeah, now what happens if you get in your fighter and fly around?
Whoa. Did something crash?
No.
Oh. Oh no, it's one of my hydrogen sensors that combusted.
Oh, I can fix it up for you. Which one?
Right side. Alright. Is it following? Oh yeah, it is.
Is it actually following you now?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, it did.
Oh, you know what? Maybe that's how it functions? You have to press to follow me? Wait, where is it going now? Where are you going? Where are you going, man? Oh wait, is
I
it the idle state?
Well, it shouldn't go 100 meters away from you
Two
anymore. Though. I think
hundred.
it's just going.
But okay. Goodbye then. Where does he go? Oh, is it coming back? Oh, it's coming back. Okay. I was just gonna go in the fastest space. Alright, let me try and orbit around this rock and see what it does.
And see, a lot of them have only had this small ability to thrust. Like they only go like 10 meters a second.
Really?
The pirate drone is the only one who worked, and I didn't do anything different to it. It got up to like 60 meters a second, so not full speed, but
Is it following?
nope.
Am I playing Space Engineers on Nintendo? No. It's PC. Made a little quick trip and
I mean, it's facing you, but it's not going after you.
I'll go in a straight line and see what happens. Maybe it is a case of just trying to follow my character, but not the ship itself.
Well, get out while you're over there and see if it goes to you.
I'm out of the ship.
It is traveling towards you. Or it was. Now it stopped again. It's going. But yeah, it's just meandering along at like 10, 15 meters per second.
Well, it's surviving. We're trying to get the blocks to work.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah. Oh, that's just one of the tags. I don't know why I added
And
that.
now it's leaving again.
Let's see. Wait. Oh well.
Yeah, if you're going to adjust something in it, you need to turn off the AI behavior on the flight block or hit Control Z to stay with it. Otherwise, they just kind of wander around.
Stop following. on the Series X. I don't know if they're available to beta on there in the Series X, but I know on Steam.
The beta on the Xbox? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's available.
Oh, it is?
They
Oh.
said it in the vault, the stream yesterday.
Oh, I see. I was like half paying. I kind of like zoned out after they explained the box. Yeah, no, we're trying to make these blocks work, but this AI just kind of sits here. Yeah, I remember the wise words of my computer science teacher. Computers are the dumbest thing on the planet.
Yep.
You have to tell it specifically to the dot what to do, or it'll just break.
Yep. So, and these were supposed to be easy blocks to use. They were supposed to have all the instructions to the dot behind the scenes.
Oh, they have instructions.
But I mean, we definitely haven't been able to get the escort mode working. Or, well, escorting a ship, anyways. I guess it'll escort a player, but it doesn't do a great job of it.
Maybe it's only large grids it'll escort?
I guess we can try.
I
Do you have
have
any
I have a large grid.
you have a large grid drone type of thing?
Not a drone, unfortunately.
Oh, we could just whatever you have paste in, so we can add the blocks to it.
I'll bring up my old ship. Actually, which version of it? Star. I guess this is the latest version I have. Pasted some blocks will not be available, which costs yes. Oh my god, I forgot about this ship. Jesus Christ. Alright.
What, your Stargate?
Yeah, I forgot this is where I left it in the current state of it. God, it's ugly to look at. But alright, this is a large grid. So, it has a beacon on it. So let me update the. So the flight. No. Task?
You want follow home under the task is supposed to be the one that's going to follow the beacon.
Okay. Follow home, Stargate. Max minimum range. I guess 40. Max is 115. Set current position. Oh no, that's not what I want. Okay. Oh man, it's so weird seeing this old ship.
I mean, by old ship, it was like a month ago, dude.
I mean, still, I haven't seen this ship in so long.
And you set it to follow you at 40 meters.
Yeah. It's not doing
Oh,
anything, huh?
no, it ain't doing nothing.
Is there enough power to it?
I should put a reactor on it somewhere. Yeah, I put a reactor on it. And I put like 100 uranium in it, so it's got plenty of power. Because for some reason they weren't working at all with just batteries, even though this drone is flyable for 20-30 minutes on the batteries that it has under manual control. I mean, it's a nice little combat drone for when you need to just kind of fight off things while your main ship is like adding support. But
Yeah, but I don't know. Oops. It's quite bizarre. Why won't it do anything?
yeah, like I said, about the only thing I've gotten working is patrolling. Well, now it's moving. Did you set it to follow you again?
I double clicked on Stargate.
It's not moving towards it, but it rotated to it.
What about? Do I have to click it multiple times? Yeah, I think you have to click it multiple times.
Oh, okay.
So, like the beacon itself, you have to click it.
Okay, so now it's following your R-wing.
Yes.
It seems to be doing a good job.
Well, here's the real kicker. Let's see if it will actually follow. Let it come to a stop first. Then just move. No?
Nope.
Okay, well, I know for a fact that if you click the beacon selection multiple times, it'll go towards it, but that's it.
It's set to go to the staging point now as the home location. Well, I mean, it got here.
Yeah, 86, 80 meters from it.
What do you have the distance to home set at?
Distance Max range from home 115 and minimum range 40.
Yeah, so it's going to be anywhere within 40 and 115 kilometers.
All right, I set it to 40, 40 and 41. Okay, it's working. All right, it's at its point. I don't know where. Oh, it's just trying to just set the. Oh, I see. Then minimum should be just I don't know 11 and 41.
I'm going to set the targets back up if you want to play with that for a sec. did you lose connection?
No? Why?
Okay.
What's that?
Oh no, I just didn't see where you were, so I didn't know what you were doing.
I'm just trying to see to make this thing move, and well, now it's no longer moving
Oh, okay.
because I did the multiple clicks for the home for the beacons, and well, at this point, it's just kind of facing it. Doesn't really want to do anything. I am just stomped.
Yeah, I don't know.
I turned off precision mode on something, and now it's just kind of shimmying along on the AI flight.
Mm-hmm.
Turn off collision avoidance. See what that does. Something is making it preventing moving. Let's see. Task. Wander when idle. Max range. Minimum. Yeah, because it should be using the thrusters on full power, no?
It should be. I mean, but it's just puttering along at 1 meter a second. I'm gonna bring in the original so you can see what it's supposed to act like.
Alright. Oh wait, is it speeding up? I think it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, it's at going at 30, 32, 34, 35, 36. Okay, it's slowing down.
Is it slowing down? It gets close to the ship, or
I'd assume so. Alright. Wait, where's it going now? Oh. I wonder if position mode is the problem. Because
precision?
the precision mode. Because as soon as I turned that off, that thing just started shaking around, and now it's like, look at it. Come to my R-wing. It's actually like idling around, wandering in a select distance. Well, it just slammed. I think I turned off collision avoidance off. Whoops. Just to see what it does. Turn that back on. I don't know what it slammed off.
So it ran into your ship without collision avoidance.
Yeah, as expected, but turning off precision mode actually makes it function. Maybe precision mode is too precise.
Yeah, you blew off one of the guns.
I
Now
know.
where is it going? Oh, okay, it's just kind of wandering around you.
I think, yeah. I think, let me see the min max distance I set for flight. No, basic. 11 meters from 264. Following home. I think that was the problem. I think it was just in the AI flight block. Just precision mode kind of
Okay, well
enabling
get in.
this will require the grid to exactly reach the waypoint for it to be considered reached. I
That
think
sounds like it should be on though. Well, try getting in your R-wing and flying around and see if it follows you.
I think what precision mode is like if it reaches it, then just stop all functions, as it's considered reach and does not need to do anything else.
Maybe that's it.
But with precision mode off, it is has a bit more free will. So if I just go over here,
It stays right around here. Well, I mean, oh, I think I found you now.
I think it was just the case of precision mode.
I guess so.
I guess, yeah, no, like once it's considered reach, it'll just like stop all functions more or less. With flight, the combat block was still going on, but flight wise is like, all right, the computer is reach. All right, stop everything. Which I could see it has
Well,
its perks, but
it went up to the asteroid and then left.
I think it's trying to, yeah, collision avoidance is on. I think it's trying to
Okay.
reach around the voxel.
Yeah. So I guess it had to go out a certain distance because now it's going around.
Yeah, I think once it detected the voxel, it's like, all right, try and find an alternate path. I think we solved it. Now for your drill, I still have zero idea for that.
Yeah.
But I think we solved.
It's still sort of puttering along, only at 20, 30 meters a second.
That is an issue, yeah. I don't know why it kind of goes slow. Even though the max is like 100 meters. Maybe because of the min-max range, I don't know.
I have no idea.
But for sure it was the precision mode that was causing it to behave like that. In the meantime, I'll just do a quick. Uh, there we go.
Well, let me replace its Gatling, and then you can go on an attack run to the target point, see how it does.
All right.
Because I did set you up a target over there.
Alright, I'll head towards the target point now. Do you want me to just like fly toward it and see what the bot does?
You can go ahead and blow it up if you want. I've got a blueprint copy, so.
Alright. I just want to see at least the little guy try and get action. My only concern is it'll be like slow to reach the point.
Yeah.
But let's see.
Well, it is following you, but it's at like 20 meters a second.
Let me go full thrust and see what happens. I'm going at 100 now.
It's up to 50 meters a second.
Okay. So it does it can speed up. Alright, let's see it catch up to me and then try and shoot the target. Because I'm 653 meters from the target right now.
Okay. It's slowing down.
Oh no. Maybe it's detecting the enemy?
There might be some enemy blocks around, but now it's flying backwards.
Backwards?
But it is flying at 65 meters a second.
What is it doing? Is it gonna try and ram his butt on the target?
Well, it should still be set up to aim the forward gats at the.
Oh yeah, it's using the Gats. Oh, it's using the Gatling turrets.
Yeah, it's using the turrets. It's supposed to turn and use the main Gatling cannons on it.
I did selected the Gatling turret guns.
Oh, did you? I had it set on main gats, forward gats before.
Yeah, there's only like 2 Gatlings available for it. The Gatling 1 and Gatling 3. The static one.
Oh yeah, those are the static ones. Those
It,
are the forward-facing ones. But it's not turning to fire it
oh,
using the turrets.
let me see. Did I? I gotta make sure if it's on static. That's bizarre. It just kind of like turns around in the opposite direction. Attack
Yeah.
enemies. Use static weapons. Yeah. So available weapons and then selected weapons. Gatling gun 1 and 3. I mean, it did use it. I just got ranged with the turrets to get shooting, but as far as the actual like twin Gatlings itself, it just kind of I don't know why it did that.
Maybe we should try it without turrets. Maybe the turret AI is overriding it.
Maybe we could just turn it off. Turn off the turrets. All right, the turrets are off. Is my ship drifting? No, because it was going towards a dove.
Okay, so is it moving towards the target? I repaired it.
uh, not yet. The target is set as an ally. I see a green circle on it. Alright, now it's a foe.
Yeah, because I repaired it, so it went to me.
Alright, I'll fly past it and see what the... It's flying in reverse again.
Okay, that may be that we put the block on backwards, where I did.
It's clearly facing it, but I think... I don't know.
Well, no, the F is on the front, so it should be pointed in the right direction. Yeah, it's definitely confused because it thinks it's backward.
Huh. Where's the combat block? Yeah, no, it's 100% facing it, but just thinking the wrong direction. I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't even know how that's possible.
So the AI block is on the front and positioned appropriately. It's upward compared to the camera, so yeah, it's circling around the target. It just doesn't know which way is front.
It is doing the circle orbit pattern, which is good. I switched the facing priority to front.
In facing mode,
Yeah. And now it's actually shooting it. Ah, shit, wait. Is this shooting my
shooting
sh-
you.
Stop it. Hold on, friend.
Well, I mean, it's shooting past you anyway.
Okay, I think it registers an ally, so it doesn't directly shoot. Yeah, let's go back again. Manual facing priority front. Alright, I think we've solved that problem. I don't know what the static weapon issue is. I don't know why it kind of just like turns around like that. And it's shooting the ship again.
Well, it's not hitting you, it's shooting past you. Is there some debris over here or something?
I don't know. I think I think at the same time it's trying to stay in range with my ship, but hold on, maybe I need to extend the max range. Let's say 300. 450. 400 meters max range.
Well, now it's not facing the target at all.
And no, give it time. Okay, okay. I'll put it back to... Wow, it really wants to go out.
The guns are just continuously firing,
I know.
and it's nowhere near the target.
That is a bit bizarre. Ow.
And it's shooting your ship again.
Oh my god. Let's put it back to static.
Oh, I've been hit.
Oh, I gotta repair this shit. What I got shot at? I don't know. Okay, it just does not want to stop firing.
No, and it's... Let's see, is there anything left of the target?
Alright, so what I'm seeing is that yes, it sets the shoot mode to just on, and I guess the AI block just kind of left it on.
Mm-hmm.
I switched it back to facing mode using static weapons. So just kind of just do its buggy formation again.
Should have made a target cube. I put some heavy armor on the block so it doesn't go down quite so easily, but...
So let's see, what is it trying to do right now? Alright, so it's back to static mode and, well, it's just facing with its behind.
Again?
Yeah. Like, static mode clearly is working, but
There's no side that is marked as front on the combat block.
Or is there? No, I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's one side that says signal and the other side that says remote control. But the task block has a front and a back, and it's set up correctly. Excuse me.
It's alright. Okay, what if... And then... Why are they both named 3? Hold on. Gatling gun... 4... Gatling gun... 5... Gatling gun behind 4... Gatling gun behind 5... Then AI combat... Add... Oh shit, I alt-tab. Add weapon. Huh. Static mode just refuses to fire the guns. Maybe it needs
It
a...
does have enough ammo for the new guns, right?
I thought it's creative, so it doesn't need technically...
I don't know. I manually added ammo to it, so.
Let's just slap on a bench control and see what happens. Condition... Hmm. I guess I... Yeah, I guess event control won't help in this situation.
Hey, I'm not sure what you'd set it at.
Yeah, that would do something, but combat-wise, it's just for other things that isn't combat.
I stopped it. I turned off the AI flight block.
Yeah, I don't know about static mode. It just kind of doesn't really.
Well, I don't know if it was working the first time or not, because I may have just been using the turrets when they were patrolling.
Perhaps that's what it's trying to do, but
All right, I'm gonna bring up a non-turreted drone. Oh, that's an ammo drone.
oh, this guy.
Yeah, this guy again. Okay, it's fueled up, so go ahead and try your blocks now.
Put on the AI blocks for it.
Yeah,
All right.
combat, flight, and task is what we have on this one.
Okay, so 4. I'll put it. I'll put it under. No, maybe.
And I'll take off the missile launcher so it doesn't get too confused.
All right, so facing forward, the AI flight block, then the basic task, then 6. Out, what the hell? All 3 blocks are set up or placed first. No movement input. I don't know if it needs a task block right now, but let's turn on.
Well, the combat block only seems to detect enemies nearby. It doesn't move the drone.
Ow.
Would you set it to do patrol or?
It's the same thing as before. I didn't turn on. The flight block has nothing right now. Wait, no. The basic task has nothing, but offensive, available weapons, and okay, it works. This one,
Yeah,
the static weapons is actually working this time.
maybe the turrets was confusing it.
Maybe. Okay, static weapons are way more accurate. It actually turns on and off the thing as it should. So when it's out of range, when it's not locked on, yeah, it'll turn it off as it should. So then this guy.
Although it doesn't seem to be stopping.
Oh, it stopped.
Oh, now it did.
I think it
Nope.
just no, it's shooting at the block. I think it takes a few moments for it to realize that it's out of range.
Well, it's only 100 meters away. It shouldn't be out of range, but it's really inaccurate with static weapon.
Yeah, tends to waste a lot of ammunition.
Okay, the target is now dead. Let's see if it stops.
No.
Yep, doesn't seem like it. Seems like it gets stuck if it destroys the target.
If you lower search for new target, it won't waste the ammunition because it's stuck in the last step for 30 seconds.
Well, I turned it down to 10 seconds, so let's see if it actually stops.
Let's do it to 5. Turn. I turned off the Gatling guns. So it stopped shooting it.
Okay, let me repair the target and see if it'll go after it again.
We'll put its target. 8. If you lower the search for new target, it won't waste the ammunition because it's stuck in the last step. Okay. So 8-second 8 search interval. Or maybe 6. Okay. Put 10. So I don't know why this one is just kind of bugged.
You said it's bugged? How?
No, the I'm talking about the ship that's been having problems with the fighter drone, where it just kind of faces its ass and it just doesn't do anything. I don't think it's, but I don't know. Maybe there's something with the AI blocks. Forward right. Well, that's peculiar.
Okay, I've got it set to enemies again.
Oh shit.
Okay, it's dead. Let's see when it stops.
Should stop in like maybe 10 seconds is too long when it's an enemy is killed. Oh, Jin?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was counting.
Oh, I lost connection.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, it hasn't stopped firing either, so... It's not pointed anywhere near the target. It's kind of spinning around.
I can join you again. Multiplayer session no longer exists.
Alright. Yeah, it just crashed.
Oh. Probably is a bug. I don't know. Well, maybe we have to set the search interval to lower. Maybe like 5 seconds. Because that was an issue with the manual facing, where we set it to like front facing only, and it did work, but that one is questionable.
I need
I
to
think,
change
yeah,
something real quick. It doesn't auto-save, so...
it was firing constantly because the server was going up. Probably, I don't know at this point.
Yeah, probably.
That could be also a possibility. That is an interesting name, Mr. Junks. I like it. But yeah, I would have to see with that other drone. Because it kind of just leaves the Gatling guns firing on. Maybe that was the issue with it as well. Was the time interval was too long.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Because it's trying to scan, and I guess the AI thinks it's still fighting something. It actually started as Junker. I liked the German aircraft. I started changing over the years. Oh yeah. It happens with me. I used to mainly go by like Knight of Wind, but I just mostly started down to Winded. But everyone still calls me Knight. Do I have to restart Space Engineers?
No, I'm trying to find the autosave feature because it didn't autosave.
Oh, I see. But I think we're making progress, Jin. I think we're figuring out how the AI blocks are working. I guess the next main objective is just to see the drills and get that one to work.
Yeah. So the combat drone seems to work okay. Little buggy with how we get it to follow people, but it's back up now. You can come in.
All right. Yeah. That the purple drone you had, the fix for it was just setting it to manual front. Then it'll just
Yeah.
work. Probably have to lower the search interval so it's not like firing for 30 seconds as Junker said. And then we could possibly have an actual functioning little combat drone. Because the follow home was working now.
Yeah. We need to test if we can get it to work on small grids or if it only works for large grids.
For following the drone?
Yeah, was it working on a small grid?
Is the R-Wing considered small or?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The R-Wing is a small grid, so yeah, it was working.
Where are you?
Going to the target range.
Oh yeah, I need to get the... Oh,
GPS again?
yeah. Do I need to bring up the R-Wing again?
Yeah, you'll need to respawn it in.
Alright.
Because since the autosave feature wasn't on by default, it didn't save anything past when we logged in, so.
Oh, that's fine. Fresh start again, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Alright, I'm coming towards you.
Setting up my toolbars again here real quick. Just adding a little bit of light armor, and with the heavy armor plate around the battery so it lasts a little longer. That way it should destroy the decoys first.
Alright. Mini target.
Yeah, I made a small grid target and a large grid target.
Alright.
So we want to try to work on getting a mining drone to work.
Yeah. We'll do more tests on the... What's up?
Oh, I was trying to remember where the asteroid was. It's over here.
We'll do more tests on the targets in a bit.
Okay.
I just want to see if I can get... We can figure out the drill issue, because... I think we solved most of the issues possibly on
Other than the speed issue.
the speed. I don't know about the speed one.
The
I
speed
think
may...
it can go fast. I think it's just depending on the distance from the...
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it ever will reach 100 meters a second, so it'll probably end up being lost a lot of time.
Maybe. Not too sure.
Okay, there's the mining drone again.
Alright. Let's see. So it needs a basic task block. Is there anywhere particularly you want these blocks on, or just anywhere?
Just anywhere.
All right.
Anywhere that's not going to burn. I put them along the connector the last time.
That's what I'm going to do. Then flight. Forward. Okay, there we go. We need a pen. Alright, so we got a basic flight and an event controller set up or placed.
Okay.
Is there anything other you need, or just three? Just these three.
I put a flea block on as well, but I don't think it's needed.
Okay. Alright.
Not until we get it working, anyways.
Alright, so let's see. Events controller. Threshold. Cargo filled more than 90%. Available blocks. Add the cargo. Okay.
So that's the mine. See if you can set it to mine and then return to the R-Wing.
Maybe it needs multiple event blocks?
Maybe.
Because that one's just for the...
Because, see, the movement should handle the mining, because it's got an option to go to a waypoint and then perform an action.
Wait, the event 2 controller just short circuit. Oh, did I place it in the burner?
Yeah, you placed it directly on a thrust.
Whoops. I thought it just short circuited as in general. I was like, oh shit, it's a faulty one. Oh, uh-oh. Crashed again.
Really?
I just lost connection. I think you're about to crash. Yeah, I don't see online.
Ah, well, it is a beta, so...
Who's hosting? Jin is hosting. Hello, PWNO or Pono124.
It hasn't crashed yet if you want to try to come back in.
I think if I try and join, yeah, multiplayer session no longer exists. A direct servers. Nah, it's fine. I deal with this.
Yeah, then it crashed.
Yeah, it's fine. Hiccups happen.
Like I said, it is a beta, so...
Yeah.
Okay, it's back up.
Minimal downtime, so it's not too terrible. Alright.
Yeah, well, there's no ships in this world, and there's no mods, so...
Where's that? Okay. So we probably need. I gotta need name these properly. Yeah, no mods because it is a beta version, so to speak. So event controller on build cargo, and then event controller. Yeah, we're trying. We're figuring out a lot of things with the AA blocks, but we're making progress. So I think it's successful so far for tonight. Event controller,
Yeah, we
drill
got the combat
stuff.
drones seeming to work, so...
Yeah, and then the following is working as well. So cargo equal or less than 90%
I put it greater than or equal 90.
on filled cargo, yeah.
Yeah.
Drill stuffs is the opposite. Let's drill and that. Select actions. drill is on. And then on filled cargo, I probably add block. Remove that. On filled cargo, select actions. Turn the drill off.
And then we might need a second task block to tell it to go home on the event controller. When the event controller reads cargo filled, it might need a task block to say go home.
Yeah. Let's set up the first one first. Basic task, follow
So we should be able to set it to
mine.
autopilot one way to mine, yeah.
Autopilot, one way,
And then there's a setup actions button in it that should turn on the drill.
and... Oh, really? Oh. Alright. Toggle block on. Okay, that makes more... That's easier. Okay, so... Setup actions. Okay, this is what I want to do. AI basic task. Search... Wait, go to mine... Go to mining. Then... Event... Event controller... Unfilled cargo. Setup actions. Turn on the basic task for A. Go to mining. Then, let's see, another basic task. This one we'll call it return to where
Return to home and have it return to the R-Wing.
it does not have that. Oh wait, return to home, you said?
Yeah, return to home and
Follow
have it
home. Then yeah, okay. What do you want the max range from home to be?
just leave it at 20.
20, okay.
I mean, we don't have it set up to actually link up to your connector, but
That's fine. That sounds like a more of a pain of a task to do.
you can do it with basic AI remote blocks.
That's yeah, that's a whole other spiel. I don't know. Return to, I guess, return to R-Wing. We'll call this. So then on filled cargo, selected blocks, medium container. Uh, and gate. Wait, I don't know what that is. Setup actions, turn on, return to R-Wing, and turn off go to mining. And then for this one is unfilled cargo, turn on mining, and then turn off, I guess, the R-Wing block. Uh, position mode. I guess this time we do need it.
Yeah. Or maybe that's why it just flopped on the rock last time.
We'll turn it off and see what happens. It's all experimented. I think I did something. Event controlled. Wait, okay, so go to mining. Setup action. Turn the drill on. Return to R-Wing. It cannot. It will. Okay. Unfilled cargo. Setup. Select actions. Well, the drill would be theoretically still be turned on.
Did you already take up both slots?
Yeah, because both slots is one turns on the mining and one turns off the R-Wing block, and vice versa.
Ah, well.
Go to mining with the autopilot one way. Going to mine one action. It does do that. Return to R-Wing, however, with the follow home. It'll just there's no setup action, which is
Well, I mean, you can leave the drill running. It's not that important. It just makes annoying noises.
okay. I just don't want any accidents.
It shouldn't get close enough to your R-Wing to cause any damage, I would hope. So,
I'll put like 10 meters minimum range from home so it doesn't fucking collide. Okay. I think I have everything mostly set up. So you can go ahead and start turning stuff on and see what happens. Let me just double check. Okay, so go to mining on off. Equal less than 90%, and then on filled cargo. Okay. Let's have both blocks off first for TI task. Then
okay.
event controller. Event controller unfilled cargo should turn on the mining block and turn off the return R-Wing automatically.
Okay. I'll go ahead and turn on AI flight. Woo!
No? Okay, go to mining, turn on. AI behavior. Okay. Well. Oh?
Alright, so it is mining.
I need to make sure the other block has AI on. AI behavior on. Okay, there we go.
Alright, the cargo connector is filled. Or the cargo container is filled.
Oh, I can't see it. It's access denied for me.
There, I've got it all shared now. Did you tell it to fill up the connector for and the cargo?
No, just the cargo should be.
Well, the cargo is full, and the connector is almost full.
Return to. Did I just wait? Hold on. I think I fucked up. Cause what did I just turn off?
Well, it was supposed to, when the cargo was 90% full, turn off the go to mining block and go to the return to Arwing block.
Okay, I think I reversed the order. My bad.
Okay.
Toggle block on, then go to mining should be turned off. Unfilled cargo. Wait, huh? Unfilled. Turn the blocked mine on and R-wing off. So unfilled. Okay, let's turn off this. Then
Well, the task block on this side blinked. Which one is this one? The one on the right-hand side, does that go to mining or go to Arwing?
that one is the mining block.
It blinked red for a second.
The other side is the R-wing block.
So it's still saying go to mining, go to mining, go to mining.
Interestingly, the AI behavior for go to mining is AI behavior's off. So if I turn this off, turn on, I guess return go to R-wing. Okay.
Alright, well, it seems to be trying to move. It's gonna dig its way there, apparently.
No
Did you
way.
turn on collision avoidance?
Let's see. Turn R. No. Okay. Collision avoidance.
Okay, that looks like it's working.
There's a lot I'm gonna have to set up to do properly.
Yeah.
It's trying to, I guess, find a direct line of sight with the R-wing.
I think it's got sort of a 100-meter... Well, no, it's going way farther. I was thinking that it had like a 100-meter range from obstacles for collision avoidance, but it's just still going and going.
Huh. Basic task. Follow.
We've definitely got a direct line of sight to the R-Wing now. I can see it from here.
Yeah, I don't know why it's going so far out. Okay, I set it to just within 100 meters. Okay, it's going towards it now. Yeah.
Did you have to turn off precision mode again?
No. I guess the min and max were just too close to each other, so to speak. So it just kind of did that. We'll see if it starts drilling the, the R-wing.
Yeah.
I may need to put another event controller to turn off the drill when the cargo is full.
Yeah.
I really wish they didn't limit to 2 slots on the event controller. That's my main problem.
Yeah. Well, because timer blocks have 9.
Yeah, I don't know why event controls are limited to 2. Okay, it's within the range of the R-wing.
Okay.
So
Pulling out the okay, it's empty now.
on filled. It turned back the mining, but the AI was off for some reason. Oh, okay. The issue was possibly that it's not the fact that I need to turn on and off the blocks, it's the AI behavior I need to turn on and off. Well, I don't know where it's going now. Yo, today I don't know if real, but a hurricane is going through Poland? Jesus. Well, I hope everyone's safe there. So I think both AI tasks can be on. It's just like you don't lose your PC. I hope you don't, man. Stay safe. All right, let me try and quickly reconfigure the event controllers. So return to R wing should be AI off, and then go to wait, hold on, that was wrong. Return to R wing AI on, and go to mining should be off. And then unfilled. Actually, you know what? If I remember reading it quickly, let me read the AI task. Can use be okay, can follow a player, blah blah blah. Okay. The wind is fighting your house. My god. Unfilled cargo. Go to mining on. Whistling. Yeah, today was somewhat windy today, but I can't imagine the intense winds over there. I deal with all the trees are. Oh no, that's even worse. Medium cargo container is full again, but wait, why they're both off now? Oh fuck. Okay, I learned, Jin, that only one basic task block AI can be on at a time.
Okay, so we have to set the event controllers to turn one off and one on.
Yes. Well, no,
Okay.
well, it's like this. So I just tested. You could test it as well. Um, if you try to set both AI behaviors on for each respective task block, the other will turn off automatically. So I'm just trying to think right now, but you can see it for yourself.
Yeah, I understand what you're talking about.
So I think what I can do Well, let's see. So it's currently filled cargo right now. So I could just turn off that, and then, oops, when unfilled cargo, it could just be go to mining on, and then turn on the wait, hold on, that doesn't make sense. What am I trying to say here? It needs both on.
Both event controllers on or both task blocks on?
Both event controllers on.
Oh, okay.
Because the task blocks are the ones doing the most of the work. I don't know why I was thinking like that. On filled cargo, I could just put turn drill off. Then unfilled, turn the drill on.
I was trying to see if we could turn on the debug flight mode thing, but it doesn't look like it's working because I thought they said it was just show on HUD and it would show the pathing and stuff.
Oh. I think better to have a carrier that carry to ore base while the miners mine and they come back again. Yeah, we're just. It sounds good, but like, I'm just trying to learn how the event controls work, and we'll do. I mean, we'll do the more complicated stuff later, but right now I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's doing actually. What is it doing?
It is
Turn to.
trying to go where the R-wing was. No, the R-wing hasn't moved, so maybe it's just freaking out. Oh yeah, the blocks on this side are freaking out. The what is it? The return to mining keeps flashing on and off.
I don't see it flashing. Is there a setting I'm not have on?
It might be the host thing.
Oh.
But yeah, both of the flight block and the task block are flashing to red and then back.
Flight block status is idle. By by that, each drone does one job that is more simplified. I don't know. I can't. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the drill. Event blocks. Turn off both. Okay. So yeah, flight. Yeah, I know. No movement input. Okay. So on filled cargo, let me double check. Turn on behavior of the return to R-wing. Turn the block off. So event controller is back on. Turn back this. Yeah, it sets this block as the active block of its type, deactivates all other blocks of the same type. Return to R-wing. No? This is where it thinks the Arwing beacon is.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking that it was thinking, but the R-Wing hasn't moved, and it made it to fine the first time.
What's the distance between it right now? 416 meters. That is
Way
peculiar.
out.
I thought I had something going, but now I'm just even more confused. Whoa. Can you do something?
Oh, I was trying to reset the AI behaviors and make it go.
How about this? So, not sure if there's some bugs in this beta, but I've seen many players struggling with the AI block. Hope they will fix it soon. Yeah, I'm just trying
Well,
to.
that's why it's a beta, because
Yeah,
it's working out the bug. I'm
maybe.
going to remove this left-hand task block and replace it so that we can actually see the signal on it.
Okay. Oh, then I probably would have to do that. Let's see. Show on HUD. Show on HUD.
So you'll have to set it up again.
Uh, basic task. Which was this one? Okay. Go to Arwing. Show on HUD. Home. Arwing beacon. Max range.
I turned off the flight AI so it doesn't run away on you while you're working on it.
Yeah. So on filled cargo setup actions. Go to the Arwing AI on filled, turn on the mining, then turn on the block. So unfilled cargo's on now. So let's see. Grid has no. Yes, I know. Overall, this is a great step forward for space engineers. I agree. This is pretty fun to mess around with. Do you see all the signals for each individual blocks, Jin? So you know which is which. Okay, so go to. Okay, I'm gonna turn both AI off. I am going to empty the cargo. Then, so unfilled cargo. So turn on the AI block and then turn on the drill. We'll know it works when it turns on the drill. So I'm going to. Aha! Maybe.
Did you only have it turn on the drill, or is it supposed to go to the mine as well?
It's supposed to go to the mine right now. It has the waypoint to the mine.
The go to R-Wing is still lit up as being active.
The AI behavior is off.
We turned off the flight AI because we didn't want it to run off.
I turned it back on.
Okay, then it should be going.
I see it shimmering around. Wait, what the hell? It just has suddenly has filled cargo.
That may be a decent issue then. Let me pull up
I I I,
settings then.
I got it out. Okay, it's shimmering around. It's trying to do something. Maybe figuring out a path. I'll probably turn off collision avoidance.
Maybe it's just stuck. Let me copy and paste it.
Wait, what about the... Oh no, this is just P-gravity, never mind.
Yeah. For Atmo drone.
I'll turn everything off on this.
Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste in case it's, stuck.
Yeah. Okay, I
Oh,
just
there it's
switched.
going.
I switched the AI mining to on. Yeah, sometimes toggling AI behavior switch on and off in the block would fix it. That seems to be the issue. Let me double check the event controllers. So on field cargo, turn on R wing, then turn drill off. Okay. Let's see if it works.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's gonna slam.
Oh, it did slow down a bit.
And then uh I guess I have to do something about collision avoidance.
Do you have it on or off?
I just switched it back on.
Okay, now it's retreating away. Is the cargo full?
Yeah, it got pretty full really fast.
Yeah, this was a pretty efficient little drone.
Maybe the go to mining action. Move to
I
turn.
built it so that I could get loads of stone without doing hand drilling, but didn't need too much type of thing.
How you set the mining waypoint inside the void. I think it's just a general location.
Yeah, right now we've got a GPS for the mine. It's technically on the surface of the asteroid, but it keeps slamming into it, so it's getting some rock anyways.
Okay, let me turn off the drill.
Okay, it looks like it's going to the R-wing now.
We'll see. I removed the action of the one way of the drill on. Maybe it was like to see if. Okay, it's turning around.
I mean, it's not pointed anywhere near the R-wing, but
Okay, where this is where it deems the R wing is.
okay.
Uh,
Well, that is
I'll work
obviously
with
not
that.
correct.
I'll work with that. All right. let's
Uh,
empty.
well, I was gonna say try resetting the home to beacon.
Okay. So go to R wing. Uh, on off. Target range. Arbitrary beacon. Okay, let's set it to target range. Let's see what it does then.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know what coordinates this exactly is.
But it is sure not any of the ones we told it to go to.
I don't. Yeah. You said you couldn't activate debugging mode, right?
I couldn't figure out how to do it. I thought it was supposed to be just hit show on HUD on the flight block, and it was supposed to put out the pathing information. Let me double check that your R-Wing has a good long antenna range.
For the beacon.
Yeah, for generally when you need to show things on HUD, you need an antenna nearby.
Oh, turn on the
Our
antenna. I turned it off.
our suit antenna should work, but I'm going to put up a ship antenna just in case.
Yeah, you can turn back the R wing antenna on and put it like max range. Maybe both basic task blocks are. They're both on, but the AI behavior is what determines what should the uh
And right now they're
miner
both
do.
off because they're both blue.
Because yeah, so only one basic task could be have AI on. So right now it's go to R wing is that. So let me empty the connector and then medium cargo container is empty now.
Okay.
Should be unfilled.
Does the event controller have a timer like the combat block does?
No, but it did work. But I see the go to mining is on now. So it did work. But
They're still showing us both off for me.
the R wing to basic task block and the go to mining.
Well, they're powered, but neither one of them is active. They're both blue. The one on the right-hand side just flashed red.
I turn it on and off.
Oh, okay.
Is it really a case of just no?
Now you've got green on the left. Is that the R-Wing one?
Uh, that's the yeah, that's the go to R wing. Why is the go to R wing on?
Well, because the... No, that doesn't make sense because the cargo's empty, so it should be going to mine.
What is output action slot 1?
That's where you put in commands like a timer block. It should be... Where are you looking?
Huh?
Are you looking in the task block?
I'm looking at the event controller in the bottom right. On event controller, unfilled cargo, condition equal or less than threshold 90%, input, medium cargo container 0.
So it's trying to activate action slot 2, which is turn off the drill.
Okay, so whoa, what did you do?
I turned the drill on to see if it was stuck on that.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, unfilled. It should have turned on the drill. Go to mining's on.
And it correctly disabled the AI behavior on the go to R wing since the cargo is empty.
The AI flight says it's idle. Yeah, it looks like it is trying to do something, but
But yeah, the flight is definitely idle. It's blue.
for some reason, just getting to the I think because it just got to this position, just kind of like gets stuck.
Yeah, but why is it stuck here?
That I do not know. Let me see. Uh, if I just do a quick. The go to mining should actually just make it go to the rock.
Yeah,
Like
but
it's
it's
on
currently
and
trying to go to
everything.
the R wing.
The R-Wing, go to R-Wing AI is off now. Status behavior disabled. Go to R-Wing should not be influencing it in any way. Unfilled cargo. Action slot. Go to mining 1. Let's see. Okay, I'll turn off AI behavior. Then turn this on. No. No movement input. Please activate a task or combat block. I just took off the mine. Can you put it back on?
Took off the mine. What?
For the go to mine. What is that?
Oh, I was trying to get an escort fighter for the miner, but it's running off, so.
Yeah, where the hell is it going? Oh, it's shooting. It's going to target range. Maybe the right order is to toggle the AI basic task behavior on, then the AI flights. AI task behavior on, then AI flight. So
Would you rename that beacon to the mining beacon?
mining beacon. All right,
And set the range all the way up.
all right. It's all the way. Why you no fucking work?
Well, that's not what it was supposed to do. Let's see if it comes back to the miner after it gets done playing with the target.
The combat block overrides all actions. What was I doing? I don't. I'm gonna turn everything off, and then you could do a quick copy and paste on a different coordinate or somewhere that's not in this position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think everything is okay. All right, you can go ahead and.
All right, just a sec. I was answering Shadow here.
What Shadow saying?
Oh, he was just asking how the testing was going. So it's been copied and pasted now. So.
Okay.
Oh, we wanted it far away from here. Just a sec. Okay, there we go.
All right. Let's see. So I'm going to turn on the AI blocks, but not the AI behavior. So right now the AI flight move is on, but idle because it has no movement input right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check go to mining. It has no waypoints right now. I don't have the mining GPS coordinates. You could put it in if you want real quick.
Okay. Or I could just send it to you again.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's the mine GPS, so you have it in the future. But yeah, I set it to go to mining.
The mining is over there. Okay.
And I'm going to try to reset this drone to go back to the miner and follow it.
Okay. Turn this on. It's not working. Of course it is not. I feel like the event controls are just not working properly.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Because the output is action slot 1. And in action slot 1 for the event controller is turn on the AI for go to mining. Which it shows it's not on.
It shows they're both on for me. Both of them are green.
I know, but in the control panel,
Mm-hmm.
the AI behavior is labeled off. Status behavior. Why both basic task behaviors off? Because I want the event controller to do the work, not me.
Right.
And I'll know it'll work when the drill is turned on for sure, because that is the second action. But it's not seen to be the case. That puzzles me. Try to re-add the cargo at the event controller.
Mhm.
I guess so. That could. No. I have a feeling the event controller is just not working.
Not working right.
No. Because it should turn on the AI block. Go to mining. Hold on. Remove. Toggle it all. Setup actions. This is unfilled cargo. Setup. Go to mining block. AI behavior on. Then
Do
turn
you
the
think
drill on.
maybe removing the default AI block might help?
Which is considered the default.
Well, I had a AI block on it so that I could remote control it from my ship. A standard remote control.
I thought that was required.
I don't think so for the grid AI blocks, but I don't know if it's messing things up. I can try to remove it.
Go ahead. Yeah, let me see. Turn. No. I'm gonna manually turn this on.
There it goes.
Okay.
Oh, that was the you manually turned on the go to mining.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if it's filled. Maybe that's just I need to jump start it first, then it can function.
Maybe. And you set it up to turn on the drill when it got here?
No. Silly me. Turn this on. Honestly, just let it do its thing. See what happens.
Yeah, I am. I was just watching the cargo.
The event controller did switch on the AI for go to R-Wing now. On filled cargo setup actions. It should have turned off the drill. I don't know why it didn't.
I mean, it looks like it's heading for the R-wing, but it looks like it's digging a path there.
I think it only triggers one of action at a time. Because for this AND gate, it says the first action is triggered if each block meets the condition. Else, the second action is triggered. Which is interesting.
Oh.
So I guess the event can only trigger one block,
I guess so.
and the second action is just an. It's basically just an if-else statement.
Yeah, so we'd have to set up a event controller to call a timer block if we wanted more than one action.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you handle the time blocks on that end.
I'm
Because
just gonna rotate.
clearly it functions. Once the cargo was full, it switched on the go
Return
to
arm.
army. Yeah. And this is the AI's way of the most direct path, which I'm fine with at this point, because I don't want
Yeah.
to mess with it too much. I'm gonna, once it gets to that point, I'm gonna, let's see. I
Yeah, it's
think,
got a little ways to go.
yeah, I think it was a case of just trying to jumpstart it. Hold on. I'm gonna help out the. Hold on, Jin.
I dug a big hole for it on this side, so.
Alright.
I don't know if it'll follow the hole, but
I don't know.
no, it is not following the hole at all.
No. How's the beta going?
Quirky.
Quirky. Yeah, quirky is best was
Well,
one way to
now
put
it
it.
rotated 90 degrees in the hole that I dug out for it, and it is attempting to. I don't know. I don't know what it's attempting to do.
I'll
It stopped going towards the R wing.
I'll back off. Have not tried a chance to envy. It's yeah, it's complicated. I'll tell you that. It's very, very complicated. Because I've been spending the last probably 30 minutes trying to get this drilled bot to work, and oh boy, it's
And it
times
is just stuck.
times I wish that we just had the developers right next to us. I think I think it's a matter of pathfinding, and it just glitches out.
Let me turn on collision avoidance, see if it gets itself out of here.
Go ahead. They always skip one beat and loses its find. Yeah. I honestly thought it was gonna drill its all the way here, but clearly,
Yeah, clearly not. Once I dug a hole out to the R-wing, it turned around and just started going nuts on that particular rock.
space. Here's automaton. Maybe now.
Trying to find something on the workshop.
I'm trying to see how you get that pathfinding thing, dude.
Oh,
You know what's the one block we could be missing?
hmm.
The flight recorder.
That's supposed to just need us to record a path for complicated things. I haven't put anything on it like that, but I mean, we can
Can't you
try
turn?
it.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what the with how to turn on the pathfinding on HUD. I could just. I'm trying to Google it. Hold on. To turn on path. These engineers. Do I use a 4:3 monitor? No. Wait, do I? I don't know. I don't know my ratio for this monitor. I'm like finding no direct answer. Did they mention it in the
Yeah,
stream?
I can't remember. So when they were talking about the pathfinding, we were kind of talking in chat.
Honest to God, Jin, I think this may be a glitch or a pathfinding issue that they need to work on.
Yeah,
I have a
things
feeling
are.
I screwed up the pathfinding for it by drilling directly into it in its direction. Turn it
Maybe
off.
I can paste it outside the asteroid again.
Hold on, turn it off and turn it back on. Okay, I'll do that. So go to R-Wing. Okay. That did it.
Well, yeah, it's heading towards the R-wing.
Oops.
Sort of in the general direction.
That is not direction.
Well, I think it's trying to get out of the asteroid
Oh,
to
because you
turn on.
have... You turned
Yeah,
on the...
collision avoidance on. So it always goes that 100 meters out to try to reorientate itself. I think that's what it's trying to do.
And it completely ignored this hole.
Yeah, that went almost directly to it. So, but I mean, as long as it's still moving, I think it'll get there.
I think an issue I'm having is having to turn things on and off. I think I definitely need to see much more configuration setups
Hmm.
because there's some parts of it I need to turn on and some I need to turn off.
Okay, well, it made it out of the asteroid. Now let's see what it does.
It's going to my core. coordinate. It's going to that coordinate I marked.
Where it kept getting stuck.
Yeah, it's going straight to it. This mysterious thing,
Ghost R-Wing.
the ghost art. Literally, it is the ghost art. And now we're back to the drawing board. Oh, wait, turning around. Is it gonna stop? No, keeps on going.
We are getting closer.
True. But now we're gonna go farther. It's slowing down. Alright, turning again. Is this shit patrolling? I don't remember setting it to
It should
patrol.
it shouldn't have any patrol planes to go to.
I think it's straight up patrolling.
No, I think it's trying to find the R-Wing.
Is
Maybe
this
the Stargate is the problem, is if it's in the way.
maybe? Okay, hold on. I'll move the R-wing itself. I'm gonna just move it. Okay, I am in open space, more or less.
Okay. I think it found you. It turned around. So I think in this particular instance, because we had collision avoidance on, it was not being able to find the R-Wing because it was too close to an asteroid.
Perhaps. That could be it. R-wing was too close and it just kind of buggered out. Maybe, you honest? No, I think you're right. I think that was the issue. Because when it went to that weird spot, it just kind of was. I think it was constant search because it was jumbling around. I think I set it within 100 meters, so I don't know. Okay, well, now it's just going off.
Yeah, now it's just keeping going.
It's going back to that phantom coordinate. I'm just going to call it that, the phantom coordinate. It's right on it. Coming back. What's the max range for that thing? For the home?
I don't recall them saying anything about it. It should be within render distance, which is a default of 15 kilometers.
just never. It's just refusing to go towards the R-wing at this point.
Yeah, it's just kind of going back and forth underneath it. Keeps going back to those phantom coordinates.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right. Well, I'm gonna see if I could just try and set to the Stargate.
Okay.
And see how it does with the large grid.
Seems to be doing it.
Is the idle off for it?
We're getting closer. We're just not moving very fast. We're just moving at like 5 to 10 meters per second. Well, it's stopping and spinning now. We
What did it?
are 140 meters away.
Okay, let me see what. So go to R-wing. What's the minimum range from home? 18 meters. Max range 137.
Okay, so it did get here.
How far away from the Stargate? 124 meters. Okay. I'll set it down to 80 meters. Maybe like 70. I wonder if large grids are just better at pathfinding than the small ones.
Possible.
Okay.
Alright, let's empty the cargo and see if that works to go back to the mining.
Alright, so what should happen, let me check on unfilled. Well, did he do it?
Yeah, I emptied the cargo, so it turned off the drill and now it's heading back to the asteroid.
Oh my god. That's...
Sort of.
Wait, that's an inverse. Should not have turned off the drill. Did I? Why did it turn it off? That's bizarre. Unfilled. Okay, so the output for unfilled. So what I'm getting at is that the block didn't know the medium cargo container no longer met the condition. So the second action was triggered, which was turn off the drill.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove that, the second action.
And just leave the drill on permanently.
Just leave it on permanently. We'll deal with that later. I'm gonna remove the second action for each responding. Have the drill permanently on.
this is looking promising. Spoke too soon.
Okay, turn off. Um, well, actually, you know what? It's sitting right on the coordinates you posted, so
Oh, well, yeah.
it
But,
functions. So let's theoretically say that it did its mining job. All the rock on this spot has been mined, so I'm gonna go to a random new spot and just
okay, I manually filled it back up with the stone that I had, so
okay.
while you create a second mining coordinate. And it does look like we're heading for the Stargate.
What
Kind
I'm
of.
getting at is that small grid pathing is kind of wonky.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It's still going. We're 350 meters away from the mine and 700 meters away from the Stargate. But it did finally stop and turn around and head for the Stargate.
I think what it's trying to do is like create like a safety net of sorts, like a space bubble,
Hmm.
so there's a less risk of just colliding into the hills and voxels. I think in order to dock with the mothership, you need to course through the flow.
Yeah. Well, they didn't show something actually docking. They showed it parking over a connector and dropping, or parking over a collector and dropping stuff out of the bottom with ejectors.
Yeah, and that was on a planet.
Yeah, that was on a planet.
If you're wondering, yes, I am alive. Oh, that's good to know. I'm glad you're still alive, dude. Hope everything's fine over there. But the regarding to the docking, that's a whole other spew of shit I need to test, and I think I'll do that tomorrow night.
Okay.
Cause what time is it? It's about to be 1
Almost 1
a.m.
o'clock. Yeah.
So
Gonna call it for the night.
I'm gonna call it right before I want to, I guess, update this coordinate.
Yeah.
So for the go to mining, uh, deselect that. Go to mining to
And I'll empty the cargo here.
empty the cargo. It's going towards mine too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's trying to avoid collision. What the fuck? Oh, did it get filled?
No, it shouldn't have. I took everything out.
Oh, go to mining is still on. Oh no, it's just trying to find a better angle, I think. Okay, I'm starting to see how it's going.
Yeah.
Find a good angle for the robot and then slow down. Although I have to go cause sirens. Well, take care, dude, and stay safe.
Yeah, good luck, dude.
Stay safe from the hurricane. Well, kind of mind.
I doubt that filled the container, though.
No, it did
You filled
not.
it.
Because
So,
position. The issue is the collision avoidance being such a huge pain in the ass. Oh wait, hold on. I have an idea. So
hmm
So that second action could actually work in the case of where was it? The flight block is gonna slam. So I could turn AI flight collision avoidance off, and then unfilled collision avoidance on. That way, when the main condition is not met, it'll trigger the second action slot, therefore turning back on the collision avoider. So let's see. Cargo is 90% more full. So on filled. So if you look, Jin, at the event controller unfilled cargo, the output right now is action slot 2, which is collision avoidance on. Therefore, on filled cargo, it triggers the go to R-Wing AI behavior on. And in theory, once you empty this, action 1 for unfilled will turn on, and action 2 will turn on, turning off collision avoidance.
Okay.
So,
Makes sense. Let's see if it works here.
because that is the condition not being met for one or the
It's weird
other.
that the second action button is if the first one is not true, do the second action though.
Yeah, this event control is basically like a if else statement.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know about the and condition. That one is something I had to play with. I think the and condition is just a trigger both. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to mess with it too much right now. I've gone so far with this. I'm kind of proud of it.
Yeah. Seems to be working pretty good now.
So you can go ahead and empty it, and what should do is turn off collision avoid. Yes, it did. Okay, you now have a
Wonky little miner.
wonky little miner. I'm sure it'll be much more efficient once you put in. Okay, that is
That,
pretty wonky.
yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean, let's see what it does when it. Well, there it goes. It's filled up and it's heading back.
so as you see with the ore detector with this on this little guy, you can see the nickel and ice. Um, I'm calling this a success.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right.
I don't
Um,
think it's ever going to beat out like a piston drill, but
yeah. Uh,
I mean, on the other hand, making like a mule would be pretty useful right about now.
I guess.
Making a drone that has a cargo capacity to follow you around.
Oh yeah, that the meal idea sounds so fun. I guess the main issue, maybe you already know the solution to it, is just turning off the drill when said cargo is full.
That we could probably do with a timer block if we just had an idea of how long it took to get there and back. Or actually, I mean, if since the cargo won't fill without the drill on, we could just have a timer block turn on and off the drill. We could set a sensor so that since it detects large grids like the Stargate,
Yeah.
then it would turn the drill off, and then when it doesn't detect a large grid, i.e., going to the asteroid, it would turn the drill on.
All right. You got your solution figured.
Hmm.
All right, Jin. I'm calling this a successful night. We've made an astounding amount of progress.
Hmm.
I think the drill such a pain in the ass though. I can't imagine doing this on a larger scale.
Yeah, I think a punch drill and a mule might be a better option. So maybe like have a little drone that goes and loads up and then brings supplies back to base.
Yeah, and then there's a whole thing of doing the connectors properly. Oh my god. That's a whole other thing to do. But from point A to point B, it seems just to work just fine.
Well, I know we can do connector stuff with a default remote control. So it's possible that we may be able to set up some grid AI and a default remote control to target in sequence. Like when it gets to X point, it turns off the grid AI stuff and turns on a remote control. And then that would allow it to connect to connectors. Otherwise, we could do what they did in the video and set up a collector and an ejector on the drone.
Yeah. Ow.
All right. Do you work tomorrow?
I do.
Okay, how late?
Same time.
Same time? Okay. I only work until about 7 tomorrow, so
Alright.
give me a ping when you get off of work and I'll have this world up. So
Alright.
I don't know if I'll be on it beforehand or not, so it kind of depends on if I want to work on my Petrum world a little bit or not.
Oh, that's fine, dude.
So, okay. I will see you tomorrow night then. So,
Alright, see you tomorrow night. Well, I call that pretty successful night just for, well, everything. Oh my god. It is 1 a.m. here and I need to go to sleep pronto. I want to thank everyone for watching the stream. Thank you for your time and watching me rack my head at how the fucking blocks work. The drill was a big pain, but I think I figured it out for the most part. But my god. The battleship's AI needs some work from my end, at least. I need to figure out the kinks on that one. But we got somewhat of a drill bot working now, which I'm happy about. It's mostly just if-else statements in a physical form. Maybe it needs more than 2 event controllers to control other parts, I don't know. But my concern is putting in too many event blocks, and that just becomes its own issue. But with, like Jin said, he can figure out something on his own. But the Automatons beta is pretty interesting. Pathfinder could definitely use some work. However, I'll see to it tomorrow, see what I can do. Alright. Again, thank you everyone for watching, even for a little bit. And good night.